Have you ever met twins who look nothing alike? Imagine twins with completely different skin colors or hair types. How is that possible? Sometimes in rare cases twins can even have two different dads. It sounds wild, but it's real science. This isn't just about appearances, it's a peek into the wonders of biology and genetics. Most twins share a birthday and parents, but science can surprise us. Today we'll explore how twins can be born with different fathers, a phenomenon that challenges everything we think we know about family. Get ready to dive into the science behind these extraordinary twins. By the end, you'll know the secrets behind this rare event. Let's begin our adventure into one of biology's most mind-boggling stories. To solve our twin mystery, let's start with the basics. How does a single baby, or even two, begin their journey into the world? The science behind making a baby is both fascinating and a little bit magical, and understanding it helps us unlock the secrets of twins. It all starts with a woman's egg and a man's sperm. When these two tiny cells meet, they combine their genetic material to create something entirely new, a unique human being. Picture this: millions of sperm race toward a single egg, but only one is lucky enough to break through and fertilize it. This moment is the very beginning of life. Usually, a woman's body releases just one egg each month and only one sperm wins the race. This is how most babies are made. One egg, one sperm, one new life. After fertilization, the egg and sperm form a zygote, the very first cell of a new person. This single cell will divide and multiply, eventually growing into a baby. But sometimes the body has a surprise in store. Instead of following the usual path, something different happens, leading to the creation of twins. Identical twins are a true marvel of nature. They happen when one fertilized egg splits into two separate embryos. These twins share exactly the same DNA, which is why they look so much alike and are always the same gender. Fraternal twins, on the other hand, begin in a completely different way. Sometimes a woman's body releases two eggs at the same time instead of just one. Each of these eggs is fertilized by a different sperm. Usually both sperm come from the same father, but each twin gets a unique mix of genes, just like any other siblings. That's why fraternal twins can look very different from each other. They might have different hair colors, eye colors, or even be a boy and a girl. In fact, fraternal twins are just like regular brothers and sisters, except they share the same birthday and grow up together from the very start. This is the key to our story. Fraternal twins come from two eggs and two sperm, making them as unique as any siblings, but with a special twin bond. And in very rare and extraordinary cases, those two sperm can actually come from two different dads. This rare event is called superfecundation, and it's one of nature's most surprising tricks. That's where the real magic begins, when science, chance, and a little bit of mystery come together to create something truly amazing. Twins with two different fathers. Let's break down the two types of twins. Identical twins come from one egg and one sperm, splitting into two embryos, nature's perfect copies. They share 100% of their DNA, always the same gender, and often look exactly alike. Any differences are due to their experiences, not their genes. Fraternal twins start with two eggs and two sperm. Think of it as two separate recipes. Each twin is unique. They share about 50% of their DNA, just like any siblings. They can look very different and even be a boy and a girl. What's fascinating is that, with fraternal twins, each egg could be fertilized by sperm from a different man. That's how twins with two dads can happen. It's a rare twist in the story of human reproduction. Have you ever wondered how it's possible for twins to have two different dads? It sounds like something out of a science fiction story, but it's a real, though extremely rare phenomenon. Let's break down the fascinating science behind how this can actually happen. First, the mother's body must do something unusual, release two eggs during the same menstrual cycle. This is called hyperovulation, and while it's not the norm, it does happen in some women, either naturally or sometimes with the help of fertility treatments. Each egg is ready and waiting for fertilization. For twins with different fathers to be conceived, timing is everything. The woman must have intercourse with two different men within a short window, just a few days apart. That's because sperm can survive inside the female reproductive tract for up to 5 days, patiently waiting for an egg to appear. If both men's sperm are present during this fertile window, each sperm has a chance to fertilize one of the two eggs. The process is a race, and it's completely random which sperm reaches which egg first. When fertilization happens, each egg is joined by a sperm from a different father. This means that, From the very start, the two embryos have different paternal DNA even though they share the same mother. The result? Two fertilized eggs, each carrying half of their DNA from their mother, but the other half from a different father. They'll develop side by side, but their genetic makeup will be as unique as any two half-siblings. These twins are technically half-siblings, sharing about 25% of their DNA, compared to the 50% that typical fraternal twins share. This genetic difference is what makes their story so remarkable. Both embryos implant in the uterus and grow together throughout the pregnancy. They share the same birthday, the same mother, and the same environment in the womb, but their fathers are different. This scenario is incredibly rare. Some estimate it happens in only 1 out of 1,000,000 twin births. The timing, biology, and circumstances all have to line up perfectly, making it a true biological lottery. Scientists call this phenomenon heteropaternal superfecundation. It's a mouthful, but it simply means twins with different fathers, conceived during the same cycle. This rare event isn't just limited to humans. It's been observed in animals like dogs and cats, too. It's a reminder of just how unpredictable and surprising nature can be. 2 eggs, 2 dads, one incredible story that challenges what we think we know about family and genetics. So, the next time you hear about twins with different fathers, you'll know the amazing science behind this rare and fascinating occurrence. The scientific name for this phenomenon is heteropaternal superfecundation. Let's decode it. Hetero means different, paternal means father, super means extra, and fecundation means fertilization. Put it all together. Extra fertilization by different fathers. It describes when 2 eggs are fertilized by sperm from 2 men during the same cycle. This term perfectly captures the rare event of twins with 2 dads. It's a mouthful, but now you know the secret code. Scientists use this term to describe one of the rarest events in human reproduction. It's not just a fun fact, it's a real, documented phenomenon. Next time you hear it, you'll know exactly what it means. Heteropaternal superfecundation, science's way of naming the impossible. It's a story that proves biology is full of surprises. And it's a word you can use to impress your friends. This isn't just theory, it's happened in real life, in ways that have shocked families, scientists, and the world. Sometimes, the truth is stranger than anything we could imagine, and DNA testing has the power to reveal secrets that would otherwise remain hidden forever. Take the case in New Jersey, where a woman gave birth to twins who, at first glance, didn't look much alike. Family and friends noticed the differences right away. One baby had darker skin, the other lighter, and their features were distinct. When questions about paternity arose, a routine test was ordered. The results were astonishing. Only one of the twins matched the presumed father. The other twins' DNA told a different story. DNA testing revealed that the twins had different fathers, a phenomenon called heteropaternal superfecundation. It's extremely rare, but it can happen when a woman releases multiple eggs and has intercourse with more than one partner in a short time frame. Across the globe in Vietnam, another family experienced a similar shock. Their twins had such different hair and eye colors that people often questioned if they were even related. DNA tests confirmed the incredible truth. The twins shared the same mother, but each had a different biological father. The odds of this happening are estimated to be 1 in a million. These extraordinary cases made international headlines, leaving scientists and the public in awe. They challenged what we thought we knew about conception and family. Think of DNA as a unique barcode, half inherited from your mother, half from your father. It's nature's way of keeping track of our origins, and it's nearly impossible to fake. When those barcodes don't line up, the truth is revealed, no matter how unbelievable it may seem. DNA doesn't lie. These stories remind us that what seems impossible can, in fact, be real. Sometimes the most unexpected outcomes are the ones that teach us the most. Thanks to DNA science, we can uncover hidden family stories, connections and mysteries that would have remained buried in the past. Each case is like peering through a window into the wonders of human biology, showing us just how complex and surprising life can be. Twins with 2 dads are rare, but they're not just a myth. They're a fascinating reality that science has proven. Science gives us the tools to see the extraordinary in the everyday, to find wonder in the most ordinary families and lives. And sometimes reality is not just stranger than fiction, it's more incredible than anything we could dream up. So just how rare is this phenomenon really? It's incredibly rare. almost like winning the ultimate biological lottery against all odds. Experts estimate it might occur in as few as 1 in a million twin births worldwide. It requires 2 eggs, 2 dads, and absolutely perfect timing for everything to align. Most cases go completely unnoticed unless DNA testing is actually done. That's why every confirmed case is so fascinating and exciting to scientists. These stories remind us that biology can sometimes break its own rules. Families come in all shapes and sizes, and love matters so much more than DNA. Now it's quiz time. What's the scientific name for twins with 2 dads? Share your answer and wow your friends with your fascinating new knowledge. Thanks for joining this journey. Stay curious and keep exploring the amazing wonders of science.